Have you ever sat and wondered while looking up at the night sky and looking at all these celestial objects and wondered to yourself, what would it be like to fly to it, to be next to it, or even be inside of those planets? Well, if that's you, you're just like me. And what I was doing in this video, I was watching some of the James Webb Space Telescope footage. It's located literally right under a million miles away from Earth. And I was hoping to find something that shows me some aliens or something really spectacular and unexpected. But what I ended up seeing was something different, what I did not expect, but at the same time, like, really freaked me out because we see this probably every single night. But before I get into that, I gotta go get my kids. By the way, my name is King. I'm a dad, and I'm a wannabe astronomer, and you're on Dad's Astronomer. So what I had to go do, I had to go research what constellation the James Webb Telescope was pointing at. And it was pointing at the constellation known as Canis Major. And one of the stars in Canis Major that happens to be the brightest star in it is called Sirius A. And Sirius A is literally the brightest star that we can see on the night sky with the naked eye. So, in the last video I made, I talked a little bit about how to find planets and stars without any special equipment, and I like to use this one app called Sky Guide, and you can check out this video right here on this little banner that pops up. You can go check it out in there. The reason I bring that up is because the apparent magnitude of Sirius A is negative 1.46. So apparent magnitude for newbies like us is how easy it is for you to see a star without you needing any equipment. So the closer it is to zero, or the less it is than zero, so once it goes into the negatives, the easier it is for you to just walk out. Oh, there it is right there. For example, the moon is like an apparent magnitude of like minus 11 or something like that. Because if you go out, you don't need any special equipment to see the moon. It's right there. The higher it is, the number, and it goes into the positives, like you're talking about 8 or something like that, it's a lot harder to see. You need some special equipment at least to see what you're trying to see. So I went and I looked up a star map because I want to be able to find Canis Major on my own by going outside. So a star map is just like I was mentioning earlier, Sky Guide, which is the app version. But a star map is literally like a land map that has the little points or where each star should be in a general area. So as long as you match up the cardinal directions of north, south, east, west, you put it overhead, and wherever the constellation or the star on the star map shows you where a specific star is at, in that general location, you should be able to find that specific star you're looking for. What's really scary, at least for me, is just how big these stars are compared to our own planet and our sun. Sirius A, for example, is literally wider. It's 1.7 times wider than our sun. It's 25 times more brighter than our own sun, and it's way hotter than our sun. I truly believe that the sun was created and set in a perfect spot at a perfect distance, perfect temperature, perfect everything to create and cultivate life here on Earth. And it's at a perfect temperature where we don't just get completely cooked alive. Now, just imagining if there is the possibility, well, I don't know if there is a possibility or not, but for us in the solar system, say even our entire solar system moving around the Milky Way, what if it happens to get slightly closer to Sirius A in that entire constellation, that star system that is within Sirius A? What can that do to us? Will that overpower our own sun? Will it cook us? I imagine it would. Our nearest star system is called Alpha Centauri. And just imagining how big can the stars and other planets and stuff possibly in that star system be? Whether they're asteroids, celestial objects, whatever they are. Just imagining their size comparison to us. To me, it's kind of scary, but at the same time, it's really, really interesting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope if you're new to this like I am, I hope this was helpful. And next time you look up into the sky and you see all these bright stars, you may check out one of these apps or get a star map and try to figure out what star that is and how far it can be from here. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take it easy.